Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a little bit of a different video. Today is sort of a day in the life of a part-time reseller. It's currently Sunday and it is currently 20 past 4. No, it's not, it's 20 past 2 in the afternoon and I've got a grip run at 4 o'clock. So this video I'm gonna bring you along with me. I'm gonna show you my sort of working side, especially this time of year, and then it's going to go throughout today, tonight, and probably into tomorrow. But let's get on the road. I've got a 40-minute drive to the yard. First things first, I need to get a shop because I need some energy. So let's go. Okay, right. Let's just pull up and get an energy drink. That is an essential part of today. It has been confirmed as well. We have 2 runs today. One at 4 o'clock. This afternoon and also one at 2 p.m. in the morning. So let's get inside here, let's get some energy drinks and see what's cracking. Right, goods secured as always. White Monster for the win. And if you disagree with me, do not come at me in the comments. It is the best Monster they make. To be honest with you, it's the best one out of them all. I don't do sugar anymore. Bad for your gut. Let's get on the road, half an hour to the yard, and we'll see you there. Okay, so we are about a minute out from the yard, and I just wanted to say this week, honestly, has been absolutely crazy on the winter maintenance side. I think after today, it will be 13 runs since Monday. I'd like to say probably over the county, because I think there's 44 of us, 44 gritters, so that's, I'd like to say there's maybe been about 5,000 tonne of salt gone down this week. I don't know whether you can see from the road, but the roads are very white. You know, it's been very, very cold this week. The air temperatures between, like, last night it was -3, but we got off the road temperature, and the road temperature's always been about -2 and below. But yeah, like I say, we've got 2 runs tonight. We've had 2 runs all week, but this afternoon's at 4 o'clock, and then one this evening at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to take you along with me. There will be a bit of reselling in this light, don't get me wrong. But for now, this is the harsh reality of a part-time reseller, I suppose. This is what happens, you know. I've got a full-time job, I've got full-time commitments to elsewhere. We're just pulling into the yard now. There is a lad in front of me, one of the drivers. He'll open the gate and stuff because we are the first 2 here. And then we've got to do vehicle checks. We've got to load up, and yeah, get ready to go out for 4 o'clock, which is in about an hour. So let's get the gate open, let's speak to him, and yeah, let's get on with the job. Woo, there they are, the pride and joys. Right, here she is, the pride and joy, Margarita. Gritty bang bang, that's what she's called. So we've got the vehicle checks to do, we've got to load up and get sorted, ready to go out. So I'm going to get struck up and get the vehicle checks done. I'm going to get the lorries over to the salt heap and get them loaded up. Let's get on with it. So as you can see, Ben is currently loading himself. That's basically all we have to do, is get everything struck up, get loaded up. We'll probably put out about 9 tonne of gritter out of this depot. I think there's, yeah, like I said earlier, there's 44 gritters on this contract in this area. So I'll wait for Ben to load up, I'll get loaded up, and vehicle checks are done. Like I say, the road temperature right now is saying -3 on the old road temperature, which is cold. So the route is about, I think, it takes me about 2 to 2 hours 15 minutes. So yeah, once we get set off, I'll let you know, and then when we get back, we'll catch back up. But first, let Ben finish loading himself up, and then we'll get loaded up ourselves. Right, that is everybody loaded. You can see them behind me in the mirror there. one next to me. Everyone's loaded, everyone's ready to go. We've got about 5 minutes until we can get out. So I'll see you in about 2 hours, 2 hours 15, and we'll catch back up. Let's go. That's it. 2 hours, 15 minutes later, we are back. Reloaded, ready to go again at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm gonna get home, I'm gonna get something to eat, and I'm gonna try and get some sleep before then. So I will catch up with you in the early hours. Yeah. Snowed. We best get on with the job. Well, it is 1 o'clock and we're on for our second run, and I've woke up and it is white over, guys. So yeah, second run inbound. We haven't had a call to get the ploughs or anything on, but it is white over. We'll see what happens. I need to get to the yard quickly. I'll catch you all later.
Hello, welcome to McDonald's. Are you using the app today?
No, I'm not.
Okay, what can I get for you?
Can I have a bacon roll meal, please?
Yeah.
With ketchup.
Bacon. Wait, hang on. Unfortunately, we don't do bacon rolls anymore. Is there anything else I could get you?
I'll have a double bacon and egg McMuffin meal then, please.
Yeah, what drink would you like?
Can I just have a bottle of water, please?
Yep. Anything else?
Extra hash brown.
Yep, anything else?
And a cheesy bacon flatbread, please.
Cheesy bacon. The flatbread?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, anything else?
No, that's it, thanks.
Okay, could you come to the pin window, please?
Cheers, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, let's treat ourselves to a Mackey's and then we'll catch up. Right, well, McDonald's acquired. It is currently 25 past 5 in the morning and it is currently -5 degrees. That was quite a brutal run, I can't lie. 2 runs done. I'm going to eat my McDonald's, get myself home, and I'll be up in a couple of hours because we've got to take some stuff to the charity shop. I've got 5 orders to pack because I've had my shop on holiday. I've had everything on holiday mode. It comes off holiday mode today, so I need to get them 5 orders done. They have been since New Year. It's only 5 orders, nothing crazy, but I'll show you. And then we'll probably go into the charity shop once I drop them off as well and have a little look around. But I'm going to scran this, I'm going to get myself home, and then we'll see you in a couple of hours. Right, coincidentally, it is the same day as it was this morning. It's currently 9:54. I've managed to drag myself out of bed. Like I say, I've got some things to do this morning. So yeah, we are actually going to get into a little bit of reselling. I've got 5 orders to go out, so I'm going to show you them. I've also got a bag to take to the charity shop. Turn your notifications off, Jake. I've got a bag to go to the charity shop. We've had a tidy up, as I said. The racking that I wanted to put there wouldn't fit there, so I've got a small gap. Anyway, we've had a bit of a tidy up, but it's still not perfect, but it's better, it's workable. But it's not going to matter because something's coming, which will all be revealed. I know I keep saying it, but this isn't going to be its resting place of how it'll be set up. But anyway, I haven't got my tripod with me either, so I'm going to try and put you down somewhere and I'm going to show you the 5 orders that we've got, and then we're going to take this bag to the charity shop. There's some bits in there, some boots, some lamps, just some old stuff really, just stuff that I need to get rid of, so charity shop can have it. We'll have a look while we're in there. So yeah, let me see if I can get you set up on something and then we will show you these 5 orders. Right, okay, I've managed to get you stood up on a box. 3 boxes actually. But anyway, let's get into the 5 sales that we've had since New Year's Day. My shop's been on holiday since the 25th. No, it hasn't. It's been on holiday since the 20th of December. I haven't actually uploaded anything for well over a month. I've just been delisting and relisting old stock, and I did that over the Christmas period, and it got 5 sales in, as in from New Year. So first up, we're going to start one of the Snug Pack sleeping bags. We sold the first one, which you wouldn't have seen, but we've got rid of it. I think we took an offer of that on 35 quid. We got full money for this, 39.99. We paid a £5 for them, if you can remember rightly. So that's both of them gone now. Next up, it's obviously wrapped up, but it is the Status Quo band t-shirt, single stitch, really nice. Got this in a charity shop, can't remember how much I paid, but we got 31.99 on that t-shirt, so that's absolutely crispy. Next up is a Sony DVD player with its remote and everything. You can't see it because obviously it's wrapped up. Couldn't shift it. Been listed for absolutely donkeys. 7 quid, took an offer. Get gone, thanks for coming. Another, it's a UV free view box. Can't remember how much I paid for this, but this has been sat around since the middle of summer. So we took an offer on that of £8.99. Or did he pay, or did I just put it at £8.99 in the paid? Can't remember, but either way, £8.99 plus postage gets that one out the door. So that gives me a little bit of room in a couple of boxes. And then the last one for £17.99 is a 2005 Panini Adrenaline XL League binder. It's part complete. There's some of them in there. You know, it's not fully complete set. It's what I collected, and this was like the spare set to it. So I've shifted that for £17.99 plus postage. So that is the 5 orders. We are going to be well into the swing of things again now. I've got them to pack up, but like I say, I've got that bag to take to the charity shop, which we are going to do. We're going to have a look around the charity shop, see if there's anything that we can pick up. The shop's coming off holiday mode today, so that'll be that sorted. That'll give me a bit more room in here. We've got all this stuff on here that we can list. We're just going to see if we can pick some more stuff up, because that's what we do. And it feels a lot fresher in here. I am going to get another rack to go into here, but I might move this one back this way, and then you can get a smaller rack, because there's about this much. It's about a leg's width, actually, so it overhangs by about that much, I think it is. So I just need a rack that's a little bit shorter, which will fill the gap. But it's not too much of my worry at the minute. We're just going to tick along for the whole of January, and we'll see where we're at. Because like I say, there's something coming. So if you haven't already, please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel to keep up with the growth, because we are moving forward. If you want to see what's in store, make sure you hit the subscribe button for me if you haven't already. So yeah, I'm going to get this bag, I'm going to get inside. I think the mother's here as well, because she's come to look after little one, because our last work's on a Monday. She does nails on a Monday. So we're going to take a trip to the charity shop. Let's see what we can find when we're there. Right. Let's get the bag in here. No, that charity shop is expensive. I didn't even get the camera out in there because I was just bemused by how much they are selling things for. But anyway, we're going to go to another one. I've picked my boxes up. We've dropped the stuff off there, to be fair, so that's got rid of that. It's just got extremely expensive in there. It's one of them things, you know, they're trying to do something for a charity, but there's a lot of stuff in there that's been in there for a good couple of months that is still at the same price. So here's what it is, guys. I'm going to go to another one, see if I can pick anything up from there. Let's see what we can see. Right, let's go see if Age UK has got anything for us. If not, we're going to call that a day and get back home. No, nothing in Age UK, and they're having a changeover, so which I found out quite interesting actually. There was taking everything off the shelves, like clothing wise, and I said, oh, what's going on there? Like, they go into the ragman? She said no, things only stay on the shop floor for 14 days and then they get transferred to another store. So that's what they were doing. About 1,800 items a week they have a flip over. But yeah, I've just had another text message. I've got another run at 4 o'clock tonight. So basically, I'm going to end the video here, guys. Hopefully that's get you a little bit of an insight into the day in life of a part-time reseller. It's been my more normal job than it has actually any reselling. Obviously, we've had a few We've had a few sales that we've got out, shown you a bit in the office. But yeah, that's basically what it is. I've got one more grit run and then I'm off call for a week. So I like to do a week on, week off basically. Yeah, so hopefully this Saturday, weather dependent, we're going to get out to a car boot, and then there'll be a car boot video coming. But as always, I appreciate every single one of you. Hopefully this video gives you a bit of an insight into what I do, my life, the day in the life. But yeah, as always, I appreciate every single one of you. 2026 is going to get off to an absolute stormer, hopefully. And yeah, if you haven't already, please do hit the like button, subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with all the videos. And as always, we'll catch you in the next one. Safe.